At some point, all baby boomers will want to retire. Unfortunately, many are still making decisions that could jeopardize their ability to do so comfortably or at all. There are several common missteps that are creating significant financial challenges for this generation. 1. Not saving enough for retirement. A substantial number of baby boomers have not saved enough to sustain a comfortable retirement. Studies show that about 2/3 of boomers are financially unprepared for their retirement years. According to Robert J. Shapiro, chairman of the economic consulting firm SunEcon, a majority will find themselves with inadequate resources for retirement, and a large majority will either have inadequate resources or are likely to suffer significant strains in retirement. Federal Reserve data from 2022 reveals that fewer than half of boomers have sufficient retirement savings. Around 43% of individuals aged 55 to 64 have no retirement savings at all, and roughly 30% of those aged 65 and older are considered economically insecure. These figures are troubling, especially with more than 71 million boomers heading into retirement. 2. Relying too heavily on Social Security. Many retirees mistakenly believe Social Security benefits will cover most of their expenses, but the program is only designed to replace about 40% of an individual's working income. Retirees can begin collecting Social Security as early as age 62, but waiting until the full retirement age of 67 ensures access to 100% of their earned benefits. Delaying even further, up to age 70, can increase those benefits by 8% per year. Despite these incentives, the average retired worker receives just $1,979 per month from Social Security, hardly enough for a secure retirement, especially if unexpected expenses arise. Personal finance expert Dave Ramsey warns against placing too much faith in Social Security. He emphasizes building personal savings rather than relying heavily on government benefits. 3. Missing required minimum distributions. Once individuals turn 73, they must begin taking required minimum distributions, RMDs, from certain retirement accounts. These distributions ensure the government collects taxes on retirement savings. The deadline for first RMD is April 1st of the year after turning 73. For example, someone turning 73 in 2025 must take their first RMD by April 1st, 2026, and a second one by the end of that same year to satisfy the 2026 requirement. Failing to take an RMD can result in penalties of up to 25% of the required amount, previously as high as 50%. It's a mistake that can easily be avoided with proper planning and regular consultation with a financial advisor. There's still time to recover. Even if you're behind, it's not too late to improve your retirement outlook. Speaking with a financial advisor is one of the best ways to assess your options. Some may benefit from downsizing, cutting expenses, or delaying retirement by a few years. In fact, working longer is becoming increasingly common. A report from United Income shows that 20% of adults over 65 are working or actively seeking employment, up from just 10% in 1985. For those in good health, this may be a practical way to enhance financial security in retirement. Are you ready for retirement? If you're planning to retire soon, it's important to know whether you're ahead or behind on your financial goals. A conversation with a financial advisor can help clarify your position and identify the steps you need to take to retire comfortably. Let me know if you'd like a more casual or formal